What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine. Welcome back to the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. It's your girl Scorpion Queen. But you can call me Aunty, because I'm that auntie that's going to tell you the truth, because the truth tells me. I'm that auntie that's going to tell you the truth if it hurts you, if it scares you, even if it makes you mad. Because I'm that auntie you ain't never had. So please keep in mind that this message may trigger you, and it may or may not even resonate with your energy. So only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let that shit go. All right? Now, Divine Feminine, you got somebody out there. They got their arms folded. It's a karmic feminine watching you. And you see the cards. I'm letting you see the cards. I'm letting you see the cards. Because whoever this feminine is, she got her arms folded because this masculine is curious about you. Now, you may not even know this person. Some of you may know her. But she's either mad at you because the masculine is looking at you, curious about you, or she's mad because he started a new beginning with you, with the Fool energy. See, the Fool encourages you to have an open, curious mindset, a sense of excitement. It means to throw caution at the wind and be ready to embrace the unknown, leaving behind any fear, worry, anxiety, or anything that may or may not happen. This is about a new experience, personal growth, development, and adventure. The time is now to take that leap of faith, even if you don't feel 100% ready or equipped for what's coming. Who knows what it could be? Seriously, what are you waiting for? You do think you need to have everything mapped out? Do you think that? No, not with the Fool. And this is why this person is mad at you. Because right about now, either this masculine is curious about you. Okay? You see this person, look at her arms folded. She pouting. She mad. Okay? She's either mad because this masculine is interested in you. Yeah, she pouting. She's confused. What the fuck is it that he see in her? Yeah. This was somebody who this masculine has always been going back and forth with her. No matter who he got with, he always came back to her. And she would be out here sticking her tongue out and any other female that come in his life. But since you done came into his life, she done stuck that tongue back in her mouth. And she mad. She's angry. She's calling you a bitch, okay? This is my you so-and-so bitch. Maybe she's saying you smart ass bitch, you intelligent bitch, that intelligent motherfucker, something like that. But in reality, she's hurt, okay? Because in reality, you are the warrior goddess, okay? Yeah. And the peacock priestess. But in her case, it's in reverse. Okay. She's insecure because she don't feel that she's enough. If she's a mother, a daughter, a sister, a lover, she don't feel that sorry about that. She don't feel that she's good enough. Okay. And then the free spirit came in reverse. So she hasn't learned how to heal, how to free herself from the energy of this masculine. Okay? She's angry. She's pissed off. See, you're a free spirit. Okay? You're the warrior goddess. And we have the peacock priestess. So that's like the high priestess energy, the warrior, you all that. And this is why she's mad looking at you. Some of y'all got streaks in your hair. Okay. Somebody may like left eye. I see this reminds me of Lisa Lopez. Somebody's name may be Lisa. Somebody's last name may be Lopez. But you know that you're enough when it comes to family. Your family loves you. Okay. You're free to do whatever you want. And whoever this person is, she's sitting here with her arms folded. Okay. Because this masculine done set some boundaries with her. Okay. And she's overwhelmed. She could have a lot of responsibilities going on. If you had a lot of responsibilities, you know how to handle them responsibilities. So we're going to pull up and see what's the, where's my deck? So let's see, what is it? Why this person got their arms folded when it comes to the divine feminine. And I'm asking each and everybody to support my channel by hitting that thumbs up button. If you don't want to make a monetary donation, the least you can do is hit the thumbs up. Okay? And if you're a person who don't like music, then I'm just telling you straight up, my channel won't be for you. Okay? The only way I don't play music is when I'm not in my house. If I'm doing a reading out in my car or something, then you can click on them videos. I'm trying to put my thumb thing on. Yeah, so you got this person, they're confused. But see, if you're in the warrior goddess energy, if you're a high priestess energy, you embody all the energies of the queens. You're loving, nurturing, compassionate, caring. You help people, you know, financially, mentally. You're emotionally stable. You carry the energy of the sun. Means that people are drawn to you. Okay, people can see your light. See, the sun is out here. You may be taking a lot of selfies. She may be looking at you online or something. Yeah, she's watching you online. She's watching you take pictures. You could be posting you and your new person, or you may just be posting about yourself, and maybe you don't have this person online with you. She may be mad about that because she could have been somebody who had to prove to everybody that he's with her. And maybe now she's mad because you ain't doing all of that. You ain't asked them to be on your Facebook or your Twitter or none of that shit. Whatever the social media is for you. So, show me the current energy of this karmic energy that's watching divine feminine. Okay. Passive, scattered, desire, complex situation, trickery. See, whoever this person is, she's unstable. She has a complex, a situation when it comes to her, who she is, about herself. And she's standing here looking at you. Okay? And she's confused. How she do it? Something. What is she confused about when it comes to divine feminine? Acceptance, hope, forgiveness, gratitude, charity, kindness, new alliance, and recovery. Okay, she's looking at you because if you and this masculine has broken up, this could be somebody you're no longer with. Okay, and you ain't out here crying over spilled milk. You don't have no regrets for the breakup. Okay, if anything, you forgave this person and you moved on. Okay, that's what she don't like about you, because apparently she's someone who's still attached to this masculine. Yeah, you are a warrior goddess. Yeah. You are the warrior goddess. That means you against these wars, spiritual wars that come up against you. Somebody could be Indian. A flatterer, selfish, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, daydreaming, immature. Page of Cups energy in reverse. This is why she's looking at you. Because you're sweet, you're gentle, you're kind, sensitive, you listen to your intuition. When you feel grief or sadness, you know that things will get better. Learn to take time as it comes, both positive and negative. Okay, see, this is how you are. This is somebody who don't know how to deal with pain, don't know how to express themselves, and she's confused at how you do it. Tell me more. What is she bitter and mad about? Why is her arms folded? Frivolity, setbacks, poverty, dissipation, bad faith, danger, wanting rewards without work. So yeah, this is somebody, she wants the Nine of Pentacles energy. She wants all that money, but she don't want to do the work for the money. Okay, Virgo energy out here. Scorpio, Leo. Okay, so one of those signs may be significant to somebody out there. Leo, Virgo, Scorpio so far. Okay. What is she looking at when she see Divine Feminine that has her mad? What is she looking at? What is this Karmic looking at when she sees dark Divine Feminine? Knight of Wands energy. Okay, the Knight of Wands is somebody who, you know, he's impulsive. He has an impulsive energy. When it comes to passion, he will, you know, quickly go and hop in the bed with somebody else. Okay, so this could be your masculine. It also says generous departure. Maybe he's departed from this Karmic in a nice way. He could have said something like, this gonna be our last time, you know, having sex. Something to that effect. Let's celebrate. You know, like people get a divorce and some of them, they'll have sex one last time, which I don't see what's the point. If they have sex after they're getting a divorce, that means that even after they divorce, they still gonna be going back having sex for sex sake. I don't know. Okay, so what got this Karmic so mad? Let's get another. And I like this desk. This desk. Something may be significant to a desk. But I like this deck right here because it's all about divine energies, goddess energies, warrior energies, feminine energies, strong feminine energies. Okay. So, what else is this person getting mad What is she angry about when she see? See, whoever you are at one point in time, this, like I said, this was somebody who, you know, she felt like she was this masculine's top feminine, you know, that he gonna always be with her, and she could cause him to break up with other people and he always come back to her, possibly because she got money, but she recklessly spends her money. Okay. White Sage. This came out the last time I used this deck. Somebody may have platinum hair. And it don't matter what race you are for the hair colors and shit, because nowadays it's black blondes. Nowadays is white girls putting braids in their hair and shit. So you just pick and choose whoever they are. Somebody has green hair. Somebody has platinum hair. Okay. Somebody wears a big, I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say. I'ma say it. Somebody wears a big stupid looking flower. To me, this just looks, I know it's saying white sage. Oh, somebody probably put sage in their hair. Somebody's name may be Sage. I'm gonna take that back. But it okay, now it's Sage. I was like, somebody wear a big stupid looking flower or something in their head, but that's Sage. Somebody put sage in their hair. Is sage good for your hair? I'm gonna have to check that out and see. Is sage good for the hair? I ain't finna look for that, but does anybody know anything about that? About sage for your hair or your skin or something? Can you put it in an oil or extract it some sort of way? I don't know. See, we have a divine badass out here. My little cousin, she does her eyebrows just like this, and I just can't get with that. Okay, and she's my niece, my little cousin. She's like my niece, but she wear her eyebrows like that too, and she's beautiful. But I just don't like them type of eyebrows. Them is just, there's no curve to them. They straight. Okay. Somebody wears red roses in their head. Somebody's name can be Red Rose. Rose red, something maybe significant. Badass out here. Somebody may call themselves badass. Sage. Yeah. Divine badass, sage. Divine badass, white sage. White sage, divine badass. That could be somebody's names or something. You never know. With all of these, the names that's online, names is after everything. Somebody's name could be white sage. Somebody's name in my collective could be white sage, or somebody watching this video, your online name may be white sage, a divine badass. If that's you, let me see your name. Now, don't go and change your name. Somebody is finna change their name to whatever it is. They finna put divine badass. Yeah. This looks like an Indian girl. Somebody could be a Scorpio with them skulls on her neck. Somebody is into hoodoo or voodoo. Okay, so tell me, what is it about this Karmic? What is she looking at? When she see divine feminine, what does she see? What does she see? Need one more. These are some big cards. What does she see? Daughter of the Sacred Heart. I don't know if that's pink hair she got. I don't know if that's a scarf that's pink and green scarf, or if her hair is pink and she got a green scarf. Somebody may have pink hair or green hair. I see green hair out here twice. So somebody definitely got green hair and somebody got platinum hair. Somebody likes roses. I see a Scorpio energy out here. I also see is it called a red cardinal? I just see a red bird. Y'all put in somebody red. It's a lot of red out here too. Red. The red shirt. This red is a lot of passion. It can represent anger too. Yeah, she mad. You are the light. When darkness surrounds you, you are the light. This is like the sun energy. This is why she's so mad. And with, just by looking at these cards alone, I get different messages. Okay. Somebody has a lot of growth around them. Some of you, you're speaking out about this situation. Some of you, you're a speaker and you're a badass at it. Okay. The words that come out your mouth makes you a badass. Okay. And, when I see that blue wall, that blue wall is the color of your throat chakra. It could be that red can represent blood drippings, somebody hurt. Okay. You may have had to speak out about something that somebody hurt you. And maybe whatever you said, hurt them. Whatever you said to them hurt them so much. It feel like they were stabbed in the heart. Or maybe your truth. Okay? Or maybe this, whoever the person that's mad watching you is hurting her heart. It's like a stab in the heart for her to see you as a warrior goddess, for her to see you as the light, for her to see you as the daughter of the Sacred Heart. It hurts her. This is why she's unhinged, because that's what the first thing I heard, what made me do the readings, is she's unhinged. Okay? Because whoever she is at one point in time, she may have said that she was the divine badass. Or she may have been calling herself a badass, but not a divine badass, just a badass. She could have been just a badass female, And I don't mean in a good way. For some of you, she may have said like she top shelf shit. She's his bottom bitch or his top bitch or his so-and-so, instead of, no, divine feminine saying, you not the top bitch, you not the bottom bitch, you not number 1, number 2, number 3, you the only one. And if you didn't get that, you walked away, you let it go. And this is somebody who's mad because you're able to do that and she's not. I mean, when you go through situations like this, only thing you can do is logically think. Just think about it. If she done got upset behind you over a masculine, and in the first place, if this masculine then came to you, then that's where she needs to let it go and let God handle him, instead of being mad, pouting, folding her arms and shit, sticking her tongue out, calling you bitches, calling you names and shit, because she's confused. That's not of God. That's a karmic energy. And it's a karmic energy for her to be mad because you walk around with the light. Because you walk around carrying the energy where people are drawn to you. Because see, if you carry the energy of the sun represents radiance, success, and abundance. The sun gives you strength and tells you that no matter where you go or what you do, your positive radiant energy will follow you and bring you happiness and joy. And people are drawn to that energy because even though you may be going through a situation, you always seem to find something warm to come out of the situation. You know, you motivate people, you inspire people. This beautiful warm energy is what gets you through the tough times and helps you to succeed. Okay? And you're also a person in a position where you can share your highest qualities and achievements with others. And you radiate who you are and what you stand for. Shine your love on those that you care about. When you're going through a tough, difficult time, the sun brings you the message what you've been waiting for, that things will get better, a lot better. And whoever this person is, she don't think like that. She'll let her discrepancies, her side things that sidetracking her, slowing her down, which mainly seems like it's a man. Somebody wears a long ponytail like this, a long braid. It can be any color, even though it's black and white, like it's a black one on here. It could be any color. It could be the platinum braid. It could be a red braid. Purple, green, okay? But somebody wears a long braid. So let's see what's going on between this masculine and this karmic third party. Holy Spirit, what is the energy between the divine masculine and the karmic feminine? Why is she mad? There's always another way to do something. October 6th may be significant to somebody. The Empress, he could have a child with her. This could be his child's mama. You could be the Empress energy. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, success. Okay. It's like this masculine has moved on from her. He's going through some sort of transition, a journey. He's deeply thinking about some shit. Okay, when it comes to all the responsibilities, all the burdens, all the stress, all the blockages, all the lost faith, all the frustration, all the excessive pressure. Okay, and it's like he's thinking about all of this. He always says there is always another way to do something. He's constantly, struggling with shit with her. Okay. And this could mean that she has a lot of responsibilities. He takes a lot of responsibilities on for her. So it's like he done released the extra baggage. So yeah. How does this karmic feel? The moon in reverse. She makes trifling mistakes. She know the truth. Deception recognized. Consciousness, clarity. So this could be this masculine's energy. He know the truth about her. Okay. The hangman in reverse. Failure to give of oneself. Lack of sacrifice. Indecision. Frustrated action. And let me explain this. Okay, these are tarot decks they show the pictures of the original tarot, but the words and the meanings are different. Okay, so this is why I'm glad that I'm an intuitive oracle reader, because if you trying to learn tarot and you pick cards, that's why you see it's two decks I have that I wrote on, and those was because I wrote down the words from the original tarot deck, the Rider White deck. These cards say something different. But because I'm learning and teaching myself, I know certain things. Okay, and I see that some secrets came out. This masculine is taking on too many responsibilities with this, whoever she is. Whoever this person is. He done set some boundaries with her. And again, she could be his baby mama. But she's not in the Empress upright. She's have to be in reverse. Now, you could be somebody, you could have a child with this masculine and she could have a child. You could be the baby mama of the light and she's the baby mama of the dark, okay? That's the best way I can see it. And if you don't have a child with him, this could just mean that you're in that Empress energy. You know, a birth of renewal energy. Be happy with the results of your actions. You're happy with things that you do in your life. She's the total opposite with the hangman energy out here. And this is why she's watching you. And got her arms folded. Why else is she watching? Death in reverse, stagnation, sameness, immobile, forced change. So this can mean that this masculine broke up with her because he's curious about you. If he don't have kids with her, it could be a long-term relationship that they was in. But whatever it is, she don't want it to be over. She's not trying to accept a breakup or that this masculine is not with her. Maybe he is. I don't know. He could still be with her. How is she watching? How can she see the divine feminine? I got to get a different deck. Let's go with this. Uh-oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna go with my Disney villains character deck. King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nine of Wands in reverse. She don't want him to set no boundaries with her, but he did. Maybe now she's having to take on all the responsibilities that he was taking on if he done released her and her extra baggage. Now she's wondering how you do it, how you do so many things. Yeah. Okay. Five of Wands energy. This is somebody, I feel like she's one of them females that be twerking. Cause I look at her like she's looking back, like, you see my ass, you see my ass, you see me. Somebody may say they got a heart-shaped booty or something. Somebody has her hair may be gray, or this could be some sort of dingy purple. Somebody's hair may be dingy purple. You may have dyed it purple and now it's turning back. The dye is going out. Okay, so tell me more about this. The Tower. The Tower is upheaval, change, destruction, divorce, death of a loved one, financial failure, health problems, natural disaster, job loss. It could be anything affecting you spiritually, mentally, or physically. There's no escaping it. It's here to change, to tear things up, to make a change. It's here to create chaos and destroy everything in your path. Okay? And it's for your highest good. So, you know, with this Tower being in reverse, she's not trying to grow from the experience of this breakup. Okay? And it's like she feels like it's unnecessary for her to break up with this masculine. And she don't want him to be enlightened, to grow spiritually. She don't accept the truth. She's not honest. She's not positive. Okay? She gives this masculine anxiety. And right about now, she's having anxiety. I also see, you know, like the energy of broken heart, a Three of Swords energy. True love, see? And this could be you and this masculine, and this is her. She mad with a fucking wedding dress on. She's mad with a wedding dress. She look evil. And she may have been, you know, prepared to marry this masculine, and this could be you, Divine Feminine. And this got her, you know, she's pissed. She's unhinged. She done unfolded her arms. She's pouting. She went from pouting to anger. It's like when you pout and you mad and you're not telling nobody that you mad. You just sulking, you know. But now, maybe she knows this masculine is you know, that in that full energy for you. Clarify the true love for this masculine towards the Divine Feminine. Four of Wands in reverse. What is the Four of Wands? Let me clarify. Clarify the Four of Wands. Five of Wands. So that's again the Nine of Wands. A lot of stress, struggles. Nine of Wands out here twice. And the Ten of Swords. So that's like a lot of responsibilities, and he set some boundaries with her. And there may be fights and disagreements going on with them. Competition or arguments type of energy. Somebody's face is melting. Somebody may wear a lot of makeup and their face melting. This could represent a poisonous apple too. She could have been trying to feed this masculine something. She could be thinking about how she can do something to poison him. The way if she looking, okay, she could be looking at a lot of different things. It's different from everybody. Some of you, this could be her looking at a poisonous apple, a way to figure out if she can poison this masculine physically or poison his mind some sort of way. She could be sitting here thinking about that. She could be thinking about, you know, because he set some sort of boundaries with her. And now she's thinking about how, okay, see how this is her, okay? This is her. And she's thinking about either maybe she came trying to come in between a Divine Feminine and a Divine Masculine energy, how she's trying to come in between true love with all of these burdens and responsibilities, or she's trying to figure out a way that she can, you know, put a lot of responsibilities on this masculine. Yeah. She's so unhinged. Empress. The Empress then came out here again. So this must be your your energy, Divine Feminine. Some of you may have a baby with this person and some of you don't. Some of you, she got a baby with them, and some of you, she don't. Take the energy where it resonates with you. But I also see, you know, you would look at this mirror. Now, when you look in the mirror shouldn't be looking like that. Shouldn't the mirror be showing the back? Two faces. It's like maybe this karmic is two-faced. I don't get this right here. I never paid attention to this card. I barely used this deck. But it's like she's facing away from the mirror, but it's like the mirror can still see her. Unless she got a mirror in front of her. Maybe somebody, you know, she may be trying to look like you behind your back. She may be trying to figure out how can she look like you? How can she be you? Yeah. She's mad. What does the Divine Masculine see in the Divine Feminine energy, ancestors? Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You're broke, or he think you broke, or he feel like you broke, or you may not own property and shit. You may not drive a new car or something. What else? What does this masculine feel about Divine Feminine? Now, some of you may be saying, well, I'm not broke, okay? I'm just reading the cards now. You may not be broke. You may just not be a homeowner. You may just not, you know, be materialistic. With the Ten of Pentacles, you may not have your own business. You may, you know, you may be good, but maybe you don't own some property and shit. Okay. Tell me more. He sees the Hangman in reverse. That's you know, viewing the world from a totally different perspective. You and him see the world differently. And it's like you ain't waiting around on him no more. You may feel like he's a snake, and he may feel like he helping people by being a snake. How does this masculine feel? Maybe he feels like you're a snake. What is this masculine? Ten of Swords in reverse. He know it wasn't a painful ending for you, for him to break up. If it was 10 swords in your back, you done pulled them out. And this karmic looking at him. What is the Ten of Swords? Queen of Cups. See, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And whoever this karmic ex is, she may look like Ursula. Okay. She's looking at how you got over a painful ending. This intimidates her. She could look normal like this in the daytime, but at night she turns to Ursula. I don't know why I heard a dark cavern. I don't even know what a cavern is. I heard a dark cavern. Tavern. Her seeing you being able to get over the breakup between you and this masculine is got her crazy, because she's still hanging on to him and you done moved on. And she's been going through this shit with him for years. And I see 1010 out here. That's a completion. A new beginning is manifestation also. Five of Swords reverse. Nine of Wands. See, you don't want this person. He a player. He community dig. He go hop in the bed with anybody. And you got over this shit. Judgment. Karma. Clarify the Five of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Stingy. See how that treasure box is open? Treasure chest. Somebody, you know, like they have 4 cents. Whatever they make, they save half of it. That's a 4 of coins. And somebody is putting 2 in here and keeping 2 for themselves. So this masculine, he's clarified the 4 of coins. So he's getting karma. Going to jail. Somebody is, okay, I don't know who energy this is, but somebody, apparently they work for a company or something with their job. And somebody is possibly going to jail because they're supposed to be, maybe somebody stealing something out of a cash register. Somebody is not reporting what it's something to do with their job working. Let me get my other deck. I feel somebody is something to do with a job or something. And if they work with money, instead of them reporting all of the money, they're stealing, they're taking so much of it. They're not writing it down. It's like they get this money in their hand. And I see that they're, you know, say for instance, this deck of cards is a stack of money. And they supposed to report all of this money. But they taking off a little bit and they report this. But they keeping this. That's for somebody, not for everybody. And somebody going to jail. A wealthy man. These cards fell out. A mask falling off. Somebody over a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody ran out of options. They're unstable financially. And something changed. So for some of you, it could be a masculine energy. He may go to jail because he been clipping off money at work or something. Somebody is moving. Somebody is moving. Okay. Somebody may where they move is something about a tree house. Somebody may moved in and you could have been living in a house. You can't take the tree house with you. I just see that when I see that tree and this move, this change energy. So with this Queen of Cups in reverse coming out, this tells me that either, see, the Seven of Cups in reverse in some decks, it say it's all about when it's in reverse, overwhelmed by the choice that you made, like be careful what you wish for type of energy. And then it's this Queen of Cups in reverse. This is her. She's someone who's not loving, not caring, not compassionate. Okay. The Queen of Cups is all of that. She uses her intuition. She's nurturing. She'll give to you. If she got the money, she'll give to you. If you need her time, she'll give you her time. If you need, you know, some sort of motivation or somebody to help you feel better, whether it's spiritually, energetically, physically, emotionally, a Queen of Cups is there. Okay, this is someone, she could have had a miscarriage, okay, because I see a miscarriage energy out here. She could have had a miscarriage, and maybe that miscarriage happened because the Most High God allowed it, okay, because she's not loving and caring. So they're saying, why allow somebody who don't care about nobody but themselves to bring a child into the world? Okay, yeah. She could have had a miscarriage, and now she's overwhelmed by a miscarriage. She may have had a miscarriage trying to carry some shit because this masculine, maybe he's not obligated to doing it no more. And she may have had a miscarriage carrying somebody. Had a miscarriage because they was taking on too many responsibilities or trying to carry something heavy. What else, Spirit? I'm asking everybody to hit that thumbs up because I done went 51 minutes in, and don't just have me to give you all this information on this reading and then you won't even hit the thumbs up. You know, please do that. Be that, you know, be that one person that's gonna hit the thumbs up. Community in reverse. These people, this person could be of a different nationality from you, or this could also mean that they could live in a community where they don't talk to the people. They're not friendly. Yeah, she's a Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the people in her community, in her neighborhood don't like her. And maybe this is why she's looking at you mad, because everybody in your neighborhood like you. Maybe you can, you know, like in my situation, everybody in my neighborhood, all the stores that I go through, all the stores that I go to, okay, all of the owners, they know me personally, okay, because I've been in my neighborhood for all my life. So I still go to the same stores where I know the owners, I know the pre-owners, you know. So this is an energy of somebody, she may be well known in her neighborhood, but she's not well known for the right reasons. You know what I mean? People don't like her for some reason. She, instead of carrying a light source of energy, she carries a dark source of energy. She don't care. This is somebody, if a divine feminine was to walk, you know, and see a child hungry, you know, a child with some busted up shoes or beat up shoes, you would go do something. Even if you ain't got the money to go. If it was me and I don't have the money to go and buy them no brand new shoes, I would go to a thrift store, sage them shoes, and get them to the child. You know, and if I did have the money to buy him some brand new shoes, yeah, I would. It depends what the situation is at that time. But this is somebody who would have the money to go and buy some brand new Jordans for a child. Not saying that you should, but I'm saying those are expensive shoes. But she wouldn't even go to Walmart and get him a pair of shoes. That's how stingy she is. She's uncaring. She don't give a fuck. And people in her neighborhood don't like her. Yeah. So that's why she's so triggered by you. You're a divine badass. Something about time. See, divine feminine. Come out right after time. Time after time. What about divine feminine? Main male. See, this could be somebody, you know, if he's your main man, you and him are together. This is his ex. She's triggered by you. Yeah. On how much time y'all done been together. Y'all could be just getting with this 12 followed by the 1, Maybe you're going into your first year anniversary. January 9th probably would be a year anniversary for you and this person. I see a 10 out here, and a 10 is over. That's why the Fool energy is out here. You're the new boo, Divine Feminine. And he didn't change his mind when it comes to her. And she's triggered. Yep. He's your main man. He's yours, Divine Feminine. Now, I don't know, for some of you, this ain't gonna resonate because you don't want your person. But for those of you, and this is resonating with you, and he wants you to be his main woman, and he be your main person. December 1st may be significant. Could be a year. January 12th may be a year. January 9th. March 7th. January 3rd. May 9th. October 5th. October 9th. January 10th, January 13th, January 4th, October 12th, New Year's. Let's see, here's the universe. He's content with you, and that's the fucking truth. And whoever he is, apparently he wants to go on a trip with you, a journey. Maybe she's looking at you. Maybe if you're his Divine Feminine, the universe sent you into his life, or however he came into your life. And I feel like you live happily ever after. You're having all the sex you want. You could be dealing with the Gemini energy, or you could be a Gemini. Somebody false came out. He may have been living with this karmic, and he may have moved out with her. Somebody may be in the military. Somebody is unhappy. Like I said again, she don't carry the energy of the sun. People run away from her. Okay? She's expecting for you not to be happy, because she came back. Yep. But you ended the third party. If you was with him, he ended it with her. Yep. February 8th may be significant. This got her sick. She wasn't wishing for this to happen. She's acting very immature right now. A lot of lies and manipulation. Divine Feminine ain't saying nothing. It's like you see her acting immature. You're the one. You expected for her to act immature. Apparently, your intuition told you that she's toxic and she's creating blockages. But there was a breakup between her and this masculine. Maybe she don't got no job, or somebody lost their job. Maybe you changed. Maybe somebody got fired. Somebody not working on themselves. Some sort of secrets came out. Somebody coming back from a trip. And somebody is concerned. Okay. Here's true love again. She's trying to negotiate with this masculine, but she done burnt her bridges with him. And he freed himself from her. If he was married to her, he done went to court. Yep. If he's married to her and he haven't went to court, for somebody that's in the near future, he's going to court. Yep. 9 of Swords energy. Yeah, somebody's having bad luck. It's like she treated him bad, worse than anybody at the end, or he's treating her like shit. But I believe it was her that treated him super cold. But she didn't put no toil and labor in the relationship, and this is not where he wanted to go. Now he all in his feelings, or he ain't in his feelings no more. He don't see her as a star. He don't see her as his wish come true. And if he was with her just to keep himself out of poverty, he ain't in poverty no more. And he don't apologize for what he did. She could have accused him of stealing because he ended it with her. A marriage ended if he was married to her. Somebody took a risk or a gamble, made a bad choice. She's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She don't care. She's stingy. She greedy. He done freed himself. He done cut her off. And she's trying to get him to keep him from walking away. But he done started a new relationship with you. That's who the Fool energy is. Okay. And she's trying to cause small problems. She's looking up shit online. Okay. Her own family don't want to deal with her. Her family don't like her. Yeah, she could have terminated a pregnancy. She could have been pregnant by him, and maybe she was going to try to keep a baby to, to spy on him some sort of way, to manipulate him. She thinks she's smart. She thought she was being smart by terminating a pregnancy or something. You may have terminated a pregnancy. Somebody terminated a pregnancy, and somebody had a miscarriage. Okay. And this is the X out here. Okay. If she was gossiping about you, she can't gossip no more. So she's refusing to, if this masculine was married to her, she's trying to delay the court papers. But somehow it's going over her head. The marriage is over. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about, the problems and what she caused him. Somebody didn't get the message. She may be trying to reach out to this masculine. He may not be responding to her. Somebody got a great fortune coming. Some sort of good karma, and somebody else is going through a storm. A child involved. Somebody is trying to negotiate. Somebody is either losing their gift, or they didn't treat you like a gift. You were a gift to them and they didn't treat you so. Somebody got to get some money. If somebody was being stingy, if you were the one married to this person and whoever she is, she's the side piece or whatever, if you divorcing him, he got to pay you. Yeah. And here's that 10 of Wands again. Somebody is treating somebody cold. Somebody is, all these responsibilities, and they don't want some shit to end. He's angry and mad, but he can't say nothing because he's Mr. Know-It-All. You can't tell him shit. Okay, he may have a lot of money, and you ain't his main female. He may never took care of his child or had a relationship with the child. Now, y'all remember, take these energies where they resonate. I'm just reading the cards. Put it where it fits with you. Okay? Somebody had a child, and they didn't take care of that child. They didn't claim that child, or wasn't responsible for that child. Possibly because they was in a relationship with somebody else. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught doing something, or they thought they wasn't going to get caught and they got caught. Somebody was doing some sort of manipulation, some magic, some spell work or something. Somebody could have got somebody's hair, pubic hair, facial hair, hair off of your head and used it to do some sort of manipulation, and it backfired. And now I feel like she's trying to reach out to this masculine and he's not responding, and she's praying that he answer. Yeah. So if this reading gave you any clarification in your situation, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in that little box you see. Okay? I wish you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all of that good shit. Somebody is cooking some breakfast. I smell it coming through my window. It's about to make me go in there and make me some eggs, bacon, and some waffles. And I got some grits in there too. I'm about to just make me a nice hearty breakfast. I send you all love, light again. Peace, joy, happiness, and radiance, abundance, and all of that good shit. Peace out, y'all.